Oh my god, they're actual little people.
And I'm not going to let you go until you grant me the favour of 3 grand.
I don't know why I'm so surprised. So, I decided I would go to the shops and I would resolve this once and for all. And I bought a packet of Doritos and they're called Cool Original. What? Nobody asked for Cool Original. So what movie is worthy of this fine snack that nobody asked for the renaming of? I thought I would watch Darby O'Gill and the Little People because I've never seen it and it's oft quoted in my comments. Oft, that's a cool word. I remember going to the video shop. Video shops were a thing when I was young. And I remember my mum picking up the box for Darby O'Gill and the Little People and suggesting I watch it. I was about 6 at the time and I was put off by the fact that it was an old human man and not a cartoon, so I just didn't watch it then, and I think I got a bee in my bonnet about ever watching it. I was like, no, let's watch Care Bears for the 50 millionth time. Your friends are doing all they can do. Oh, I met you. I think they eventually gave me a Care Bears video for free because I watched it so much. What do I know about Darby O'Gill and the Little People? Well, I'm going to assume there are leprechauns in it and those are the little people. And I'm going to assume there's going to be some terrible Irish accents. I believe Sean Connery's in it and a few people have said that his accent's pretty bad in it. So, let's go. Ooh, look at Mickey, him spinning. My god, these credits are long. I feel like we have a much shorter attention span nowadays. Kids wouldn't sit through this. And bear in mind, to kids, they can't even read. So that's just gibberish.
A little bit's lacking here.
Oh, they're British.
This would be a man.
Are they meant to be British?
We had my father to cook for.
Oh, her accent just changed to Irish.
Where's your father?
There's Sean. God, he was a good looking kid, wasn't he? I mean, he's still very handsome. I actually met him once. Well, met is like a strong word. He waved at us. It was very exciting. And yeah, though he's a mature wine, he's still very handsome. Are these the little people? Because they all look very short next to this fella.
This is my place. And while you're in the Rathcullen Arms, you'll sit quietly.
That told him. This is our local. Oh, that's Darby. Hiya, Darby. Oh my god, they're actual little people.
And I'm not going to let you go until you grant me the favour of 3 grand.
I don't know why I'm so surprised. This would have done with like angles and lights and stuff. It's so much better than CGI. The Hobbit was done the same way, I think. Or it would have been painstakingly painted into the frame. It looks so good. I mean, it holds up even now, doesn't it? What a lovely characterful face that man has. Why is he laughing?
3 wishes I'll grant you, great wishes are small. But you wish a 4th one and you lose them all.
Aww. That's not nice. You should have told him the rules. He's a little shite talk anyway. I hope he gets something coming to him.
I just dropped in to tell you the news. My friend Father O'Leary in the town of Glen Cove has a new bell. But I thought perhaps there might be somebody here with a horse and cart.
Subtle, Father, subtle.
Father! Save me presents, Father Murphy, but it's needed at the house.
That's her dad. He looks like her granddad. I might have missed something.
This is Michael McBride, a Dublin man. I've decided to settle him here in your place. I know it sounds sudden, but I've had it in mind for some time. So I'm going to retire you on half pay. Let you have the old McCarthy cottage rent-free for the rest of your days.
That's actually not a bad old
leave
deal.
the gatehouse. It's become our home. So will the other in time.
Like, it's mean that he's replacing him with a younger fella, but maybe the job needs a younger fella, and he's giving him a house rent-free, so that's pretty sound. Ooh, Katie thinks Mr. McBride is a cutie patootie.
I could have me choice of girls.
Oh my god, the attempt at the Irish accent is cringe.
Maybe you're right.
I don't know if you can even call it an attempt, because they all just keep going back into their own accents. She's not even trying.
I'll do that.
It's weird, Sean's accent sounds more American than even Scottish or Irish at times. It's so simple, like it's just a light in a well, but we know the inference. It is beautifully shot for an old film, isn't it? What the hell is going on with that house? What? That's a wide well.
So there's no more life in them than a potato.
Every opportunity they have to say potato, they put it into this film. You can see that was like a mannequin or whatever, but it's so clever. I'm not hating this movie. I thought I was going to hate this movie, but I love it so far. Are they supposed to be Irish dancing? I can't see any single one of those lads who's Irish dancing. Wow, look at that big chair. I mean regular sized chair. If they were little people though, surely they would build chairs to the appropriate size. A famous fact about this film is that the actor playing Darby could not play the violin, but that they used the arms of a fella who could play the violin, so...
Now give us a good one. All right,
apparently he put his hands like through the coat and would like play the violin.
People were mad after. Dancing, whiskey, and
isn't that cool?
in
In Ireland, most people do Irish dancing in junior school, like at a very basic level. But most of these lads aren't even doing the very basic level of Irish dancing. It's a crack in space and time! No, that's Doctor Who. The leprechauns will be forever cleaning up those jewels. They're so big to them.
I can make up 1,000 songs, so I can.
Can you?
Of course I can.
All right then. The wishing song.
The wishing
Oh, I wish I had time to sing you a song, but when I get started, I sing all night long.
Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket, never let it fade away. Did he just drink like this much water? That's too much water. You'd die of drowning internally. I'm not a leprechaun expert, but I would imagine that the ratio of water to the size of your body is still scientifically important. Oh, it's not water.
Wish your wishes.
In movies and TV shows, they make such silly wishes. If you had 3 selfish wishes, so you can't wish for like world peace or like somebody to be healthy or whatever, like, and you can't wish for anything boring like a long life, you know, like 3 selfish wishes. Tell me what they are in the comments, because I'm curious. And then when I meet a leprechaun, I'll steal your wishes if they're good enough.
He's a lonely man since my mother died.
I love how they light women in older movies. It's so romantic or something. Ah.
I suppose you don't want to hear about the great battle I fought with the powers of darkness.
I do not. Now sit down and eat your stir-about.
You don't want to piss off an Irish woman. I'm telling you that. You don't want to piss off an Irish woman.
I love the ground.
Ooh, Sean Connery is singing and chopping things.
Irish girl. What have we got here?
Bread newly baked, butter fresh from the churn, and boiled eggs and ham.
Well now, aren't you the clever girl?
That was a little condescending.
You've enough here to feed the parish. Tell me, Katie, do you think I'm a good lad?
I very greatly doubt it.
Ah, Disney, you've ruined all future romantic expectations for myself. Ooh, Katie sings too. I wonder will there be a duet? So much flirting. Oh, denied. Token running through field scene, Irish movie. Yeah.
Get out of the way.
What an absolute creep. Oh no, you're blocking the way. I mean, there's a whole field to walk around. Woo! Darby's girls kissing Dublin men. Yeah. It's like when I try an undercover Chewie in the shops. There's no dog in here.
And that's your second wish.
Why, you tricky, deceiving, conniving, double-dealing,
Oh,
high-handed...
he tricked him.
You're a cheat and you're a liar.
I think we've established that.
So that's why his lordship left him behind.
And now 'tis Michael this, and Michael that.
The Dublin Jackie.
And
They
Michael
are
go and
loving it.
open up
They
the
love a
manor
good
house,
goss,
and they
those
take you
ladies.
into hell.
The dirty usurper.
I don't want you to leave at all.
Why not? What does it matter to you if you break an old man's heart?
I'd be
You're
mad
a
too.
strong young man. You can find work anywhere.
The banshee.
Maybe it's just the wind.
It's the
Oh my
wind of the
gosh,
banshee.
if you're not familiar with what a banshee is, if you hear the banshee wail or you see them at your window, it means somebody in your family is going to die. It feels a little late into the film to be introducing a whole different part of folklore, but okay, let's roll with it. Is that the banshee?
The banshee!
Special effects. I mean, you gotta say, it's pretty good for back in the day.
Oh, my poor darling. Aww. Your daddy didn't mean to do you any harm. Speak to me. Once it sets out, it can never return empty. Then give me my third wish, and let it take me instead. You don't know what you're asking for. You promised. Don't break your word. Darby O'Gill. Never in me born days. Give me my third wish.
Oh, he's gonna die in her place. Oh, that's nice, like.
I wish I could go with you all the way.
Ah, they are mates. That's nice.
I wish you could too. And you a knowledgeable man. Darby, you've wished your fourth wish. Goodbye, Darby, me friend.
Oh, so all the wishes are going to be undone now. What's that mean? Is Katie dead? Probably not, because it's a Disney film and it's nearly over. That wouldn't be a very happy ending. Yeah, go on, Sean. Is it the duet?
Oh, she's my dear, my darling.
Here we go!
Nice and sparkling, full of fun.
Well, there we go. My first time seeing Darby O'Gill and the Little People. And I liked it a lot more than I thought I would. I kind of thought it was going to be one of those terrible films that I got to review, but actually it was pretty charming. And once I got over the fact that, yeah, the accents suck, I really enjoyed it. So, yeah. If you liked this video, feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell. That's what makes it pop up on your computer when my new videos come up. And feel free to engage with one another in the comments in a respectful way. Say bye. Oh, he's sassing you. Hi. Okay. Yeah, okay. What's so, okay. Waggy wagtail, don't mind me. Yeah, no, you just do your thing. We're just... Hello?